Death in space. Imagine being in space without a protective suit. It might sound like science fiction, but even a few seconds can be fatal. Your body would start to swell as the vacuum of space pulls at the fluids inside you. Your blood doesn't boil like water, but low pressure causes gases in your bloodstream to expand. In under a minute, you'd lose consciousness, and in a few minutes, you could die. The silence around you would be absolute, no sound at all, just the void of space. Astronauts train for years to handle microgravity and space hazards, but one tiny mistake or suit failure could be lethal. The vacuum of space is merciless, and it's a silent killer waiting just beyond the spacecraft door. Solar storms. The sun isn't just a source of light and warmth, it can also be deadly. Massive solar flares, known as coronal mass ejections, can shoot billions of tons of plasma into space at millions of kilometers per hour. If one of these storms hit Earth directly, it could disrupt the magnetic field that protects us from harmful radiation. This could shut down satellites, GPS systems, and even power grids. Some scientists believe a strong enough solar storm could cause a global blackout lasting months. Imagine all communications failing, airplanes grounded, and the internet going dark. Solar storms remind us that our planet is tiny and fragile in the face of cosmic forces. Star explosions, supernova. Some stars end their lives in spectacular explosions called supernovae. A nearby supernova could be catastrophic for life on Earth. The radiation from the explosion could strip away parts of the ozone layer, exposing the planet to deadly cosmic rays. Light from such an explosion could outshine the moon for weeks. Thankfully, these events are extremely rare. But there are stars in our galaxy that might explode within the next million years. Scientists continuously monitor these stars because even a single supernova within 50 light years could seriously affect our atmosphere and ecosystems. Thinking about it, the calm night sky hides some of the universe's most violent events. 4. Black holes. 1 to 1.5 minutes. Black holes are among the most mysterious and terrifying objects in the universe. Their gravity is so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape once it passes the event horizon. If a human were to get too close, tidal forces would stretch and compress the body in a process scientists call spaghettification. You would be stretched into a long, thin shape before being crushed. Surrounding black holes are clouds of superheated gas and high-energy particles that emit deadly radiation. Even from millions of kilometers away, the physics near a black hole is extreme and bizarre. They're invisible threats lurking in the cosmos, silently warping space and time. Silence in danger space is completely silent. There's no air to carry sound waves. But this silence hides invisible dangers. Cosmic rays and high-energy particles constantly bombard space, and long-term exposure can damage DNA and cells. Astronauts on the International Space Station are shielded, but radiation levels are still much higher than on Earth. Additionally, the vacuum of space contains extreme temperatures and no breathable air. Just a few seconds outside a protective suit, and you'd lose consciousness. The emptiness of space is not peaceful. It's a quiet killer waiting for any unprepared traveler. Rocket accidents. Space travel is thrilling, but it's incredibly risky. Rockets generate enormous thrust and heat, and any failure can be catastrophic. History is full of tragic accidents. From Apollo 1's launch pad fire to Challenger and Columbia disasters, lives have been lost during exploration. Modern rockets have advanced safety systems, but even a tiny malfunction during launch can cause massive explosions. Traveling to space is still a venture for the brave, and every successful mission is a reminder of how dangerous it really is. Even today, private companies test new rockets with extreme caution because one mistake can be deadly. Planetary collisions. Earth is constantly under threat from asteroids and comets. Most are small and burn up in the atmosphere, but larger ones could cause mass extinction. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs 66 million years ago was just one example. Today, astronomers constantly monitor near-Earth objects, but the universe is vast and unpredictable. One collision could devastate the planet, triggering massive earthquakes, tsunamis, and climate changes. Space is not just the final frontier, It's a constant reminder that life on Earth is fragile and temporary.